As learner, as observer, we explore physics, its influence everywhere, its touch on chemistry, its touch on biology, its touch on astronomy, its touch on geology, its touch on psychology. This explanation is independent, inspired by Volume I, Chapter 3 of the Feynman Lectures. We interpret, not replicate. We aim understanding, clarity over imitation, engagement over repetition. As thinker, consider chemistry first. The closest sister, physics, provides laws, rules that guide reactions. Atoms collide, rearrange. Periodic table organizes. Patterns emerge clearly, yet unpredictability remains. Principles explained by quantum. Organic chemistry grows from inorganic rules, life's molecules more complex, chains of carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen interlinked, statistical mechanics assists, random motion predicted, heat flows explained, reaction rates studied, probabilities guide understanding. As observer, biology uses physics, blood flows, hearts pump, nerves transmit signals, ions move, membranes polarize, electric waves propagate, like dominoes falling, sequential motion observed. Muscles contract, enzymes guide reactions, proteins channel atoms, energy flows, chemical cycles operate, GT changes to GDP, life processes sustained, photosynthesis generates fuel, respiration consumes energy, life's machinery continues. Experimental tools trace isotopes, reveal atomic paths, hidden cycles exposed, proteins fold, enzymes act precisely, chains of amino acids, complex machinery functions. Life unfolds logically, yet with wonder intact. Astronomy demonstrates unity, stars and Earth, same atomic building blocks. Spectroscopes read signatures. Helium discovered first. Hydrogen burns. Energy fuels stars. Elements forged, scattered across cosmos. Life made possible. Physics explains stars' convection, energy, matter distribution inside. Yet turbulence, fluid flow, remain unsolved puzzles. Complexity persists even in simple systems like water, honey. Challenges endure. Geology applies laws, rivers carve, winds shape, mountains rise, volcanoes erupt, earthquakes shake, currents circulate. Processes remain partially unknown. Experiments guide insight. Observation essential. Psychology intersects subtly, nerves transmit, brains adapt, learning alters structure, memory forms, atoms move, connections shift, computation analogy guides, understanding grows slowly, humans remain complex. Physics requires precision, objects described clearly, atoms counted, properties measured, predictions attempted. Other sciences contribute. Historical questions linger. How did it form? Evolution explained partially. Stars, planets, universe, all interconnected. Circulation, turbulence, convection, unsolved. Challenges remain. Even simple pipes, water, honey, behavior unpredictable, yet exploration continues. Curiosity drives learning. Observation essential. Insight emerges occasionally. A poet noted, universe in wine. A glass contains atoms, stars, enzymes, cycles, life's building blocks. Physics enhances wonder. Chemistry explains interactions. Biology demonstrates function. Geology shapes Earth. Astronomy expands perspective. Psychology explores mind. Structural, reliable, insightful, persistent. Physics interacts with every sister. Mystery remains. Curiosity never ends. We explore deliberately, reflect constantly, and occasionally, insight emerges. As thinker, as learner, we continue exploring. Physics touches deeply. Organic compounds react, atoms rearrange continuously, enzymes guide precisely, cycles repeat endlessly, life unfolds beautifully, patterns hidden yet visible. As observer, DNA stores instructions, blueprint of life, chains twist, adenine pairs with thymine, cytosine pairs guanine, sequence determines structure, proteins synthesized, ribosomes function, RNA carries messages, mystery of translation remains, yet order persists. Cells divide half, chain replicates, complementary strands form, life continues seamlessly, energy flows, chemical reactions proceed, activation barriers overcome, enzymes lower thresholds, efficiency maximized, complexity mastered naturally. Proteins fold, chains loop, functional structures emerge, shapes dictate activity, sulfur bonds stabilize, proline kinks chains, arrangement critical, function determined, machines of life, elegant, intricate, precise. Observation reveals, photosynthesis captures light, glucose fuels processes, animals consume energy, respiration converts, cycles intertwine, energy conserved, atoms recycled. Life maintains balance, mechanisms universal. Statistics explains, random motion predicted, jiggling atoms temperature influences, probabilities guide. Heat flows, entropy considered, systems stabilize, order arises, complexity explained partly. As learner, astronomy fascinates endlessly. Stars burn hydrogen, helium produced, elements formed, dispersed in cosmos. Life emerges, universe connected, atoms journey far. Physics illuminates processes. Spectroscopes detect atomic fingerprints, colors reveal secrets, light frequencies measured, stars understood, yet mysteries persist. Novae explode, supernovae scatter, creation observed, patterns emerge beautifully. As thinker, geology demonstrates persistence. Mountains rise slowly, rivers erode continuously, volcanoes erupt occasionally, earthquakes strike unpredictably, currents circulate, heat flows underground, density varies, materials respond differently, physics models partially, weather behaves chaotically, air swirls, turbulence dominates, prediction limited, equations approximate. Experiments essential. Observation guides theory. Flow remains complex. Nature defies simplicity, yet patterns observable. Psychology intersects subtly. Brains adapt, connections shift, learning rewires, memory forms, atoms move, synapses adjust, mind remains mysterious, computation analogy guides, understanding evolves gradually. As observer, interconnectedness appears, chemistry enables biology, physics informs astronomy, geology shapes environment, psychology explains behavior, systems interact, mechanisms intertwined, knowledge accumulates, insight emerges slowly. Historical questions remain. How did stars form? How did life evolve? What shaped the Earth? Physics explains limits, but origins remain complex. Interdisciplinary study required. Observations guide hypotheses. Experiments test predictions. Curiosity drives discovery. Fluid dynamics challenges. Circulation unpredictable. Turbulence unsolved. Even simple pipes. Water or honey. Flow confounds understanding, yet analysis progresses. Persistence uncovers patterns. Insight occasionally emerges. Experiment informs theory. Poets remind us, universe in wine. Glass contains atoms, stars, cycles, enzymes, molecules, life and energy. Observation reveals, Physics enhances wonder. Chemistry explains, but biology demonstrates. Geology shapes. Astronomy expands perspective. Psychology explores consciousness. As thinker, patterns repeat, rules guide behavior. Uncertainty persists, complexity inspires, curiosity endures, observation critical, reflection constant, insight emerges occasionally, learning continuous, understanding partial, knowledge accumulates slowly. Structural, reliable, persistent, insightful, curiosity fuels, observation guides, patterns appear, systems interact, mechanisms interlinked, mystery persists, exploration continues deliberately, and occasionally insight emerges. As learner, as observer, we explore connections. Physics touches deeply across every science, from smallest atom to vast universe. Patterns emerge clearly, mechanisms interlinked subtly. As thinker, life unfolds chemically, proteins fold precisely, enzymes catalyze reactions, energy flows seamlessly, cells maintain balance, DNA stores instructions, replication continues, RNA transmits messages, ribosomes synthesize proteins, mystery remains partially solved. Atoms jiggle constantly, probabilities guide reactions, heat flows, entropy increases slowly, order emerges statistically, randomness constrained by laws, life adapts intelligently, systems interact dynamically, complexity balanced with simplicity. Organic chemistry evolves, molecules interconnect, carbon chains grow, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, patterns dictate function, enzymes optimize processes, cycles repeat, energy conserved, processes coordinated naturally, mechanisms intertwined elegantly. Photosynthesis captures light, glucose fuels life, respiration converts energy, animals consume, plants produce, cycles sustain ecosystems, atoms recycled constant formed continually, processes persist indefinitely. As observer, astronomy illuminates wonder, stars burn hydrogen, helium produced, energy released, elements dispersed widely, life becomes possible, universe connected fundamentally, spectroscopes detect light, atomic fingerprints analyzed, colors reveal structure, patterns emerge beautifully. As thinker, geology explains formation, mountains rise slowly, rivers erode continuously, volcanoes erupt occasionally, earthquakes strike unpredictably, currents circulate underground, heat flows inside, density varies, materials respond differently. Physics provides insight partially. Weather behaves chaotically, air swirls unpredictably, turbulence dominates flows, equations approximate, experiments essential, observation guides theory. Patterns appear occasionally, yet complete control impossible. Nature resists simplicity, understanding requires persistence. Psychology intersects subtly, brains adapt continuously, connections shift dynamically, memory stores information, learning rewires circuits, atoms move, synapses adjust, computation analogy instructive, understanding evolves gradually, human behavior complex. Historical questions remain: how did stars evolve? How did life originate? What shaped Earth's surface? Physics explains mechanisms, origins partially understood, interdisciplinary study required, observation essential, experiments test ideas, curiosity fuels discovery, fluid dynamics challenges, circulation unpredictable. Turbulence remains unsolved, even simple systems, water flows, honey moves slowly, complexity defies analysis, yet patterns appear. Persistence uncovers insight. Experiment informs understanding. Poets remind us, universe in wine. Glass contains atoms, stars, molecules, enzymes, cycles repeat endlessly. Life flows continuously. Observation reveals truth, physics enhances wonder. Chemistry explains interaction, biology demonstrates function, geology shapes Earth, astronomy expands perspective, psychology explores mind. As thinker, patterns repeat, rules guide behavior. Uncertainty persists, complexity inspires, curiosity endures, observation critical, reflection constant, insight emerges occasionally, learning continuous, knowledge accumulates slowly. Structural, reliable, persistent, insightful, curiosity fuels discovery, observation guides understanding, patterns appear, systems interact, mechanisms interlinked, mystery persists, exploration continues deliberately, and occasionally insight emerges. As learner, as observer, we conclude this journey. Physics touches all, from atoms to stars, from cells to galaxies. Understanding grows gradually, yet mystery remains, wonder persists always, curiosity never ends.